Shalom, this is David.
This is Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
I won't do my Salvate intro since I'm not leading this one.
Ah, so excellent.
I'll sit in the back seat here.
Well,
you can drive.
Yay!
I'll start planning out my last will and testament over here in the passenger seat.
That's fair. So this is Xexyz. This is Island 2, the Forest Island. We get our new weapon, the Wave Ball. Can you guess what it does?
I see, right there.
It goes through things. That's what it does.
I
also don't like it
something.
at all.
I feel like I've seen this weapon in a game before somewhere.
Yes.
So that's nothing's coming to mind.
Yeah. So you would think that water that was just below us in that lake. Also, you can miss. It's not like it has momentum where if you hit it right underneath it, that it'll move forward as it goes up. Right. No.
All you have to do is literally stand underneath.
But the thing to bear in mind, missing doesn't count. So you always get 2 successful hits.
You were about to do it again.
It's because I was mashing A, is why.
I would also point out that was a missed miss.
Well, yeah. Also, that water's not deadly.
Oh, how about that? But there's a bathtub.
Yep. Actually, according to the game, it's a sacred hot spring.
I wonder if there's going to be an anime lady in that bathtub.
Maybe.
Of course.
Yes, there is.
Of course there is.
So, ostensibly, according to the things, Bathtub Lady is a water elemental? Or fairy of the hot springs.
Okay, water fairy, sure.
Of the hot springs. For me, it was Bathtub Lady. That's what she was.
You know what, Bathtub Lady is descriptive. I feel it's not misleading in any way, so...
She even has a shower cap for some reason in the bathtub. I didn't get that, but okay.
You know, for bath safety, I guess?
Sure. So, yeah, shop. I went ahead and got a foot wing, because why not?
How long does this last? 2 or 3 seconds?
The foot wing?
Yeah.
Well, I still have it. I still have, whole room. There we go.
Alright, you still have it.
I think I lose it here. Yep, there we go. Nope.
Nope, it's still there.
It does make fighting these guys way easier. But yeah, it's just
another
the same
bathtub
thing.
elemental. Okay.
Yep. Bathtub elemental. Giving us 50 energy boxes for our... Oh, God. Alright, there we go. Now I lost it. The big problem with Wave Beam and why I do not like it is because you can only have one shot on the screen at a time. So if you miss for any reason, well, too bad. Also,
I like how you use that as a sick dodge.
Yeah, that's totally on purpose. That was on purpose. Also, we ended up using Nurse Frog Lady.
I see, yeah. Well, you gotta give her...
I'll probably continue using Nurse Frog Lady, honestly.
Hey, you know what? She needs energy balls, too, okay?
Yeah. Also, the good thing about Wave Beam is, you'll see in a second, I just have to, get set up. Alright.
Let me get set up, almost there.
Alright. There we go.
Hooray!
Pretty much every weapon after the 45B ball lets you do that in some capacity, so...
Could you stand behind him?
You can. I always get hurt doing it, so I never try.
Well, I mean, you got hurt doing that, so...
Well, more hurt.
More hurt.
But you can. I just don't go for it. I'm sure... If somebody feels like posting a video or whatever where it's simple, super easy, it's cool. So,
this one's green.
The only reason to do any of this stuff is to get more energy boxes. So, because there is a minimum limit you have to get into a castle, and every time you game over, you lose half of your total.
I see.
Also, we don't get a mobile suit, we get an Ehh Fish.
Is that its official name? According to you, anyway.
According to me, it's the Ehh Fish.
The Ehh Fish.
So, you'll notice I'm firing significantly slower because I'm not using a turbo button.
You're using your sweet new USB NES controller.
My sweet new RetroLink USB NES controller. It's really nice. It makes things way easier, though the only thing I wish I had was a turbo button. But I said I wouldn't do that, so...
For some reason.
Yeah. Oh, something I've pointed out to you but I haven't said in the video. So during these shoot-'em-up sections, unlike Gradius or many other shmups in general where your hitbox is like the center of your ship or the cockpit or whatever, the hitbox is the entire sprite. That massive thing.
That's actually that's more usual, I guess. Typical. That's what I mean. It's more typical. The tiny hitbox isn't really a thing until Bullet Hell with the cave shooters, I would say.
I remember Gradius
Dodon Pachis and things like that.
Well, I remember Gradius 5, it was the cockpit.
Yeah, Gradius 5 has a tiny hitbox, but, you know, that was, you know, just a design decision that comes from those other things. Your Tohos and your, well, you know, cave shooters. I never liked cave shooters very much because, and this is a petty thing, but other than vertical scrolling shmups, which are just not good, they're just not as interesting. It's just purple bullets. It's just nothing but purple bullets. That's how you know it's a cave shooter. If you see a vertical scrolling shooter and you're like, well, who made this? And the entire screen is full of purple bullets, you know, it's made by Cave. Okay.
I almost made it through that area without getting hit.
And it's probably something that has
an
an extremely long and hard to remember name. Like, what was it?
I don't even. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know those little bees could drop life, by the way. Also, I lost my wing.
Well, that's yeah.
I'm not going up the little tube because there's just a guy up there that says, and I want you to know, he says the boss's eye is his weakness. His eye.
His eye? Okay, alright. Write it down mentally.
His eye! Like, what? Of course it's his eye. That's you hit him, you hit his eye.
Yeah, can you actually hit not his eye?
You can hit the stuff above and below.
It actually looks like you can hit not his eye and it still does damage.
Yeah, it's just his weakness, which means he takes extra damage from it, is his eye. So you see the problem with wave ball, not wave beam, coming into.
No, it's not a wave beam. Come on,
So I died.
It's completely different than a wave beam.
So the reason this death gets left in is to show you.
Of course, all right. Demonstration purposes
is to show you the fact wave beam is not great unless you're super accurate. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show off the upgraded hand beam. Notice that the beam goes way farther now and fires real fast.
Very good.
It's way nicer.
What I was thinking of was Mushihime-sama Futari.
Sure, those are syllables.
There's also Dodonpachi Daiojo Black Label.
Black Label, got it.
And Ketsui Kizuna
Jack Daniels.
Kutachi. And then, you know, an easy one like Ibarra.
Right. So it doesn't matter getting...
They also did Death Smiles, which was actually horizontal scrolling, so... Huh. That one's a little bit better.
So
but it's actually just saying that I have problems with that. Back to the video.
Back to the video. So the reason I don't really care about getting hit on the way to the boss store is touching the flying saucer, you get all your health back. So it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, you taking damage to save time, I get it.
Well, sure, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
So you'll notice that there are times when the eyeball will shoot at me and I can actually just kill it. Now, the range on the hand beam looks infinite when you're doing the side-scrolly sections because you're always in the center of the screen. Also, he's dead already.
Yeah, he did.
Hand beam, way better than wave beam. Ball.
It's not a wave beam, come on.
All right, so this is Princess number 2, Princess Green Hair.
She's got her festive colors on.
Also, Triceratops. Triceratops
like
dolphin.
Like a unicorn dolphin.
Yeah, except it's a Triceratops. Also, you'll notice that the part of Duckman that touches Triceratops Dolphin is
using his
he's using
palette.
Triceratops Dolphin's palette. Yes.
Well, you know, that's an NES thing. Each tile can only have 4 colors in it.
Yeah. So, you'll notice, as I said before, the suit you get in the castle has the same shooting pattern as the vehicle you use to get to the next area.
Indeed.
And this is the point in time when I realized, because I don't have turbo, it's way easier to just avoid things than try killing them. So that's what we're doing. Also, I'm not good at mashing.
Look at that. You're actually dodging things.
Yeah. Also, you know that boss pattern we just had where a thing going up and down?
He just rammed you.
Yes. So, thing going up and down, then shooting some spikes or lasers up in a pattern.
It does seem familiar, yes.
Yeah, that we just... Yeah, it's that. Again, except he rams you. Now, the thing to keep in mind about how when he rams you is... he rams only to where your sprite was when he starts the animation. So scoot forward a little bit, and then back up when he starts ramming you, and he literally cannot hit you with it.
That requires you remembering to do that, though.
Well, considering I realized that this time, playing the game, I will remember, because I won't have time to forget.
You won't have time to forget. That's a bold statement.
I shouldn't even try killing those weird oval egg things. I don't even know what they are. Ow. You can't squeeze under those.
I see.
Alright. So the bosses are starting to get into the design that I remember most as a child, which is weird.
Which is weird. It's sort of a space shrimp.
Yeah, it's a spaceship that has like a snuffleupagus nose on the front of it.
An what are those called? An damn it. I have to look it up again.
Ovipositor is what you're looking for.
I was going to say ovipositor. Yes,
ovipositor is what you were thinking.
That is what I was thinking of.
All right, so that was Island 2 with transition.
Plus transition.
Plus transition.
And just a little bit of padding due to death.
Just a little bit of padding. So, this next episode might take me a while to come out because it's not fair.
It's not fair.
But it's still good. It's just not fair anymore.
I see. Also, the little bubbles on the preview image of the next area are totally not the little Metroid larva things from Norfair.
No, they're not. Of course not.
From that game that doesn't have a wave beam in it.
Yes. But some things you have to look forward to next time are the best magical item in the game, one of the best weapons in the game, and complete and utter bull.
Next time on Let's Play Zzz. Hold on my phone. Let me check my phone. It says next time on Let's Play Xexyz. Okay.
Xexyz. All right. Damn it. All right. I'm stopping recording.